Hi, JB Woodring here at Germain Lexus, and today I'm going to show you inside and out of the new GX 460. So let's take a look at the front end of the GX 460 and take a look at the newly redesigned spindle grille. Three-dimensional shape here on the front, as well as some safety features inside the emblem, which we'll go over here in just a minute. Lexus also redesigned the front headlights. They're triple beam LEDs, which are standard on every GX 460. They also redesigned the daytime running light to a solid illumination. Let's take a look on the outside here at some new options that are on the GX 460, including a new paint color to the car, Atomic Silver, which is new to the GX 460 line. They also updated the wheels for us, so a brand new 18-inch wheel option and 19-inch wheel option on the luxury line. Some safety features here on the mirror. You've got side lane markers for oncoming traffic, as well as available blind spot monitoring as well. The car also includes standard running boards on every GX 460 that make it easier to get in and out of the vehicle, as well as a beautiful sculpted body line on the side that makes the car more appealing and attractive. Let's take a look at the back of the GX 460. And let's start off with some safety features. On a vehicle this large, it kind of needs some extra help sometimes backing in, and that's definitely where these parking sensors come in to play. So you have 4 of these along the back. They let you know when you're close to an object on the bumper, when you're backing into a garage or a parking space. Those are there. You also have standard backup cameras on every GX 460 as well as some updated things here. Let's look at the satin chrome finish that they changed on this. Looks really nice, really modern, really clean. They also have a very unique access to the cargo area in the GX. So one way is to just open the door fully, but you also can press this button here and you can access the trunk this way. So you can reach in and grab out groceries or, golf bag, whatever you need to from there. It closes here. And the other thing you'll probably notice is this is a pretty clean back window. No windshield wipers shown at all. It's kind of hidden at the top up here out of the elements and looks, more aesthetically pleasing. Let's take a look on the inside of the GX 460's cargo area. And probably the first thing you just notice is how the door opens. So Lexus thought of a way, to avoid a couple things. One, being damage to the door, since it's so big, such a huge access. Normally they open upwards, and what will happen in a garage, could hit the top of the garage, damage your car. You don't want that, right? Or if you're a taller guy, maybe a little bit taller than me, you don't want to bump your head on it either. So very nice feature there. You also have the option, not only is the cargo area, but there's a third row available in this car that's powered. Standard third row, but available powered third row, which you access from here on the side. Just in case you need additional cargo space in the vehicle, there is an available roof rack that you can add to the GX 460. Also, speaking of additions, if you want your car to look a little sportier, you want some darker wheels, there's a sport design package also available on the GX 460. Now we kind of went on the outside of the car. Let's take a look at the inside. And let's take a look on the inside of the GX, starting back here in the second row. Lexus has not dropped the ball when it comes to the fit, finish, and quality of the materials and the vehicle itself. So starting with the headliner, the leather of the seats, how well the carpets are made in the vehicle. They also spare no expense when it comes to comfort. So back here on the second row, I have heated seats for my passengers and third zone climate control, where I can adjust the temperature to where I want it to be. Also new in the GX 460, you've got 2 USB charging ports back here, so you know the kids aren't back here fighting over them for, you know, who wants to charge their iPad. So very nice there. You also have available, now this has a bench seat in here, but you have available captain's chairs as well, which kind of eliminates this seat here. You also have access to the 3rd row in the GX 460, which, like I said before, has available power 3rd row, otherwise it's manual. But pretty easy access to the back seat there. You know, some of the quality, the comfort, the fit and finish that you saw in the passenger area back there come up here to the front of the cabin as well. You know, Lexus has modernized the cabin with, you know, 2-tone leather that really makes it look like the 2020s. And you've got some really nice detail here with the wood. This is a very special process that Lexus does with this gray sapelli wood with aluminum inside that. It's actual wood and it's actual aluminum in the trim. You can see it here on the center console as well. Very beautiful, very ornate, very detailed. Lexus goes so far, you know, with small things. So if you're a little shorter and you know you're closer to the dash, you need some armrests there so you can adjust this closer and further away. Also have storage in here as well. A pretty nice storage spot. That's very important in an SUV this size. This is a true SUV, so this does have full-time 4-wheel drive. So here with the luxury package, at least, you do have a couple different options for height adjustment and comfort of your suspension that you can adjust here. You still get the comfort controls like your heated and ventilated seats, as well as dual climate control for the driver and the passenger. Also standard on these vehicles are the navigation system on the premium and luxury packages, and it's still touchscreen, which is awesome to use. They did update the steering wheel as well, and then the new GX 460 with some features such as, you know, your Bluetooth and your volume controls on the left side there, and your Safety System Plus, which is in addition to the GX 460 starting in 2020 here as well. Now that I showed you the inside and out of the GX 460, let's take it on the road. So the GX 460 has the Lexus Safety System Plus, which is new to this model. So what that includes, you have dynamic radar cruise control or adaptive cruise control, with the car smart enough to know when you're on the highway and you use your cruise control, it will slow you down to the vehicle that's in front of you and keep a distance between you and that car. You also have lane departure alert with the GX 460, and you also have the intelligent high beam. So at nighttime, you know, it's dark outside, you're on a country road, or if you're off-roading or something like that, the car is smart enough to know how to turn your high beams on its own, which is really nice. So Lexus actually updated not only, you know, some things on the outside, but here on the dash they updated the multi-information display, which is in color now and shows you a bunch of information. There's actually a digital speedometer, which is nice. Shows you some information on, you know, your steering angle if you take it off-road. You can also see, you know, your lane departure alert there, any maintenance messages, and all your safety settings here that you can go in and kind of customize. So the GX comes with a 4.6 liter V8 engine that produces just over 300 horsepower. The nice thing is, because of the low end of torque that it has on it, it's great for towing, and it has a towing capacity of about 6,500 pounds. And now that you've seen the GX 460 and all that it has to offer, to get more information, visit us at GermainLexusDublin.com and LexusofEaston.com.